back up, guys. Back up. No, Billywig. No, Billywig. No escaping. No escaping. That goes for you too. Back up. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I did with their collars. I thought I put them right outside the door. Hey guys, sorry. Hey Niffler. Sorry for scaring you, Niffler. Did I leave him in here? I don't think so. This one here is the pink toy collar. We're not leaving yet. Still got another 15 or so minutes. But I wanted to sit in here with them too and not look for collars. All the toys came in? Okay. I was just thinking that. Now I gotta figure out where I put that bag. Okay. Had all the toys in. Okay, found the colors. They're all over the fence. Oop, there goes the light. This is one light bulb in the ceiling. I'll let Niffler come over on his own. There he is. Found him. I put all the graduation bags in the garage while I was getting the final things around before I took them out to the car, and that's where I found the bag. So it's currently about 40 minutes to get there, so that means leaving trying to leave this room by 9:45. Okay, let's get the colors on Niffler and Occamy. Tip: sometimes at adoption events, color represents that they've been picked out and not available for adoption. So this means Niffler and Occamy has somebody waiting for them right now. Seraphina and Billywig probably do as well. I just don't know about it because they'll be adopting there. A little too tight, Missy. She got so much fluff. To be extra careful. There we go. like you can hardly see her collar because her fluff's covering it. Hey, Niffler. Okay. So if you're planning on adopting one of these guys, watch this later. Get out the door now. I'm serious. Go. First come, first served. Catch it on Occamy's channel later on, or on the DVR. That's right, Niffler. Go. Okay, when we leave, I'll be switching to the adoption status screen. Each kitty will have a red X next to their name. That means they have not been adopted yet. Ooh, Niffler's pooping. That's a good thing to take care of before. Nothing worse than having to pull over to pick up poop, or having to clean kittens when we get there. Okay, now when the red X turns green, that means their contract has been signed, adoption fee covered, and they're adopted. Mama's peeing. That's a good thing to take care of. Now, if 2 or more turn green at the same time, that means they were adopted together. And this is what it looks like. Now that screen will update every minute and give you a new picture. There's something like 130, 140 pictures. I will be broadcasting their Facebook Live. Maybe 1 or 2 events. Facebook Live seems to have better quality. Now this is all based on cellular quality there. So hopefully we get, this is a downtown center area, so there should be good reception. Now Fooper, the kitten that passed away the night they came here, he was virtually adopted, which means somebody donated to the shelter $125 in his memory. And any number of people can do that. You can do that too if you wish. Fooper would look like Niffler, but as an adult would be just like Mama. He had extra toes and everything. But he had a diaphragmatic hernia, or a hole in his hernia, and he finally grew big enough, and thus the hole big enough for his organs to push through and crowd on his heart and lungs. And the only thing we could do was to let him go peacefully. You tired, Billywig? Are you ready to go? He's in the carrier. Let me check your collar. Okay. Those are Beastie Band soft Velcro elastic collars. Oh, that's a good point. I should add his name to the adoption status page. See if I can just, okay, this is what it's going to look like. I caught that just in time for the switch. Thank you for reminding me on that. The last few days before adoption event are really hard on me. I managed to get about 2 hours of sleep. I was just laying till about 5:30 in the morning. I was just laying there with my eyes closed going, why can't I fall asleep? And I managed to get some food in me this morning, even though I have like zero appetite. Which helps me, and I'm with the 5 guys, it makes it so I'm not so tired after the event, which may be a moot point today. There is an address. If you go to Purrfect Pals page, they have an event for it. Petco in Samish, Washington, not Snohomish, Samish. It's near, I think it's just south of Redmond. Let me see. No, not that. Go away. It's pretty much due north of Issaquah, southeast of Redmond. It's Petco on 228th Avenue Northeast, 474 228th. Looks like it's currently 41 minutes to get there. I use Google over Siri, PGW. Siri has been having, I think has had, I heard of issues. What are you doing, Niffler? Are you ready to get adopted? You lost your fear of carriers? Hi, Mom. 36 after?
Yeah, it's 9:36.
Yeah, I just saw. Yeah, we're gonna start doing goodbyes now. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. There will be more fosters.
Come with me, buddy.
Come back this afternoon, and I'll start up at highlight reels of these guys with a pip of the adoption status in the corner.
Just try to get the door again.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Sherry,
Okay. I'm going to use that blanket to cover the kittens. What you doing? Don't. She's hiding. Okay, let's put your face down. I will be broadcasting on Facebook Live. So go to the Critter Room on Facebook and turn on the notifications.
Haven't been able to get this collar on, huh?
He doesn't. His collar's in my pocket. Since he's still available for adoption, he doesn't have a collar on. Okay.
Here, that collar must be itchy.
Okay. So, the lovely Billywig, silly wig, crazy wig, kissy wig.
Must be another cat on the other side. Yep.
And lovely Niffler. It's like, don't hold me anymore. I got treasures to hunt down.
Behind you.
Occamy's sleepy. Aww.
Dead.
Yeah, he likes to prop up himself up on top of the light bar like, so. Niffler's suspecting something. Occamy is so incredibly soft. Kisses. Oops. Oh, camcorder I heard was out of focus, so hopefully I forgot. And Seraphina. Bye, 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 bye.
Well, I got one of them in there.
Niffler is right there. Niffler's the one that'd be hardest to get in. No, not you two, Mom. You get your own.
I'll distract them while you get things prepped. Oh, he's right next to you, so now's your best chance.
Thank you, sir. That made it very much easier. Whoop.
I guess I shouldn't have put it out in front like that.
No, you just notice that carrier's like, ugh.
Mama cat's eating. Get my last one, nom noms. He's like, you can't stop the noms. No, the noms.
The noms must flow. Alright guys, thanks again for joining me. There will be more fosters. So I'm going to switch over to the adoption status page now.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Alright. already digging the china.
Let's not have you guys' last view of my butt. Yeah, she's singing the song of her peoples.
Also known as the meow 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 song.
Okay, goodbye guys. See you again soon. Love ya.